Hey, this is Pamela from iHub Global, and I wanted to put a quick presentation together for you to go over this amazing opportunity. So give me a moment while I share my screen. Oops. Okay. So I'm going to be talking about the opportunity here, and I'm going to be inviting you to join us in building the People's Network. So why are you here? You're interested in passive income generation, and or you're interested in the opportunity to build and own the network. So what exactly is this opportunity? Let me move my little picture here. If you remember, back in the 1980s, there was an opportunity with cell phone towers. So similar to the birth of the cell phone industry, the towers were needed to build the network. And the towers provided network coverage to send and receive cell phone data. Today, a network is needed for the Internet of Things. And cell phone companies rewarded people with monthly passive income to allow them to put a tower on their property. So this is just a current chart showing what people are getting now for the rental of these cell phone towers. Back when they first started, it was a lot more. It's been, decades now since these cell phone towers are up. But New York is the most profitable, followed by, looks like Michigan and then Florida. Yay, Florida. Okay. So today, the Internet of Things is being used extensively to lessen the burden on humans. And I have a little quick video to explain this.
IoT is deployed for smart homes, wearables.
I hope you heard that audio. I don't even know if you would hear that, but at least the pictures show you the Internet of Things. It works. Anything that's using an app on your phone to connect to a device. So your phone is sending data over a network to a device like a smart light bulb to turn it on. There's lots of medical industry uses as well. Oops, sorry. I'm sorry. And lots of these companies are paying for the transfer of this data. Oops. So the parent company for this network is Helium. They saw the need to build a stronger, more connected Internet of Things globally. It's built on the blockchain for full transparency, and it's okay if you don't understand that. Just understand that there's transparency, and you'll see what I mean a little bit further into this presentation. So the hotspots connect to Wi-Fi and use long-fi radio waves to transfer the data. It's shared over a 915 megahertz network that each device is creating. The network builds proof of coverage for companies paying for the data transfer. And the parent company, Helium, rewards hosts with a cryptocurrency appropriately named Helium. It's called the Helium token. So our company, iHub Global, was started in 2020, and it's fairly new. Even though this network was being built already by Helium. That started in 2018. But Rick and Chuck saw an opportunity to work with Helium to help them scale building the network across the globe, because they didn't have any organized system to actually build it. So they came in and said, hey, we've got an idea. This is what we can do. And they created iHub Global. So iHub Global has partnered with a company called CalChip, and they are the ones that produce the rack miner hotspots made specifically for iHub. They are provisioned specifically to work in the iHub network because of the commission structure. And what this has done is it has created a way for anybody to profit from building what is called the people's network. So you and me, we don't have to own 40 acres of land to have a cell phone tower on our property or a commercial building to have cell phone towers on the roof of the building in order to partake in this new network opportunity. So what do you need to do? Well, you've got two options. The first option is you purchase and place a hotspot in your home or in your place of business. The higher the location, the better, because of the radio waves, and it needs to be placed near a window. It connects to your Wi-Fi and you place it near a window. If you're kind of low and you feel like you need a little boost, you can also purchase an antenna to boost the signal. And then what happens is you collect passive income with Helium token month after month, year after year, as long as you keep it plugged in. And Helium, because they're building the network and they have companies using the data transfer over that network, they want you to keep it plugged in as long as possible. So years and years and years and years, which means that there's an opportunity for years down the road to have passive income. Or you can choose option number two, doing something like what I'm doing, because I'm so excited about the opportunity to grow this network that I am introducing it to other people like yourselves to share this. Because if I can help you make money, it benefits me. Now, I do want you to understand, this is not a network marketing company. This is not multi-level marketing. This is an affiliate program. So it's structured a little differently. I'm not going to get into the commission structure here because that's a completely different training. This is just to introduce you to what it is that we're doing, who iHub Global is, and how you can get involved. So if you've heard this quote, I'm sure you have, by John D. Rockefeller, I'd rather earn 1% off 100 people's efforts than 100% of my own efforts. The difference with this opportunity is there really isn't much of an effort that needs to be put forth by the people. It is put forth by the miners. They're the things that are actually doing the work that benefits us. It benefits every one of us. So, yeah, if you're interested in an opportunity like this to build a network, then jump on board. Why would you want to build a network? The more units you have on the network, the more monthly passive income you're going to make. Duh. You can put your friends and family in a better financial position. You can teach others to do the same thing and continue building around the world. You could be based out of Florida and have people building in Spain. I actually have that happening. It's very exciting. And you're also going to help fulfill the increased need for this network of the Internet of Things. One of the things I'm going to share with you, there will be a link below this video, is a link to an interview with the CEO of Helium. This is Frank Mung. This is such a great interview. And if you're not in love with this company right at this very moment, you will be after watching this. It's a 2-hour video, but he explains about the wonderful culture of this company the vision and the future of where they see this going. It's very exciting. And after I watched this, I literally fell in love with this company. So I love the mission that they're on and what they are looking to do for people around the world. So I'm going to have a link below this video also to you know, pull up a chair, pop some popcorn. Seriously, it is a great, great interview. And again, this is a global opportunity. This is the map of where all of the hotspots are right now as of May 28th, 2021. It looks like a lot, especially in the US and especially along the East Coast, but I guarantee you, when you zoom in to the street view, you'll see how much opportunity there still is to build here in the United States. Now, there's a really great compensation plan. Again, that is a completely separate video. It's too much to get involved in right now, but I wanted to give you an extremely simplified compensation plan, broad overview. Let's say you purchase 10 hotspots and you have friends and family that say, okay, I'll host it in my house. All right, or place of business. They get excited and they see the opportunity and they purchase 10 hotspots. And so now there's 100 people, 100 hotspots on your team, making money for everybody. Those other 100 people that are hosting, they purchase 10 and have their friends and family host. Now you can see how quickly this can grow. And I'll be honest with you, this is not hard to do. I used to be in network marketing and I hated it. I'm not good at selling, but this is so different because when people see how this works and how easy it is to make passive income with nothing to sell, there's no recruiting that needs to be done. You don't need a website. You don't need a landing page. You don't need a funnel. You know, we have a funnel in the back office. I have never bought it. I don't need it. I'm just telling people organically and people are interested. So this is a very, very conservative estimate. And let's say that each of those 1,000 hotspots that are active are earning only 5 helium tokens per month. And let's say that the helium token is worth $10. Right now, it's actually worth $18 and change. But again, very conservative estimate. 5 helium, $10, 5,000 of those being generated on 1,000 hotspots is $50,000 a month, or yeah, $50,000 a month at $10 per token. So if you multiply that by 1 year, that's $600,000 a year. Need I say more? And again, please understand, this is extremely conservative. We're going to go over some numbers. And yes, it sounds too good to be true. And I expect you to be skeptical. And I want you to be skeptical. I want you to do your homework and look into this. However, since, remember I told you, all the transactions are on the blockchain, so everything is transparent. You can see what every single hotspot around the world is making. So let's look at some real numbers. I'm going to start off with what we call a lone wolf scenario, and this is a worst case scenario. Right now, there's a lone wolf unit in Holiday, Florida. And I know one of you that's watching this is located in Holiday, Florida. So we need a network there. This unit was plugged in May 19th, which was 9 days ago. So it's making, I'm rounding it up, one token every 10 days. 30 days in a month, that's 3 tokens a month. That is the worst case scenario. At $18, which is today's value of helium, that's $54 a month being generated. That's part of your electric bill, that's part of your cell phone bill. It's, you know, monthly date night money. It's better than nothing. And only if again, if there's no network in this location, within 1 year, that monthly income has paid for the price of the hotspot. The hotspots are $500. So, but again, this is worst case scenario. Let's look at a little bit better case scenario. So this is a tiny network. This one is in Staten Island. And the white spot is the spot that we're looking at on the blockchain. Now you can see there's 2 other dots here, the yellow ones, those are active. There's a gray one here, which is an inactive one. It either is somebody has one ordered or they have it and they haven't plugged it in. More than likely they have it on order and it just hasn't arrived yet. But you can see these yellow lines here, those are the network connections talking to each other, transferring data every day. So right now, this one unit is talking with 4 other units. Again, this is like a moderate case scenario. So this unit was plugged in May 5th. So that was 23 days ago. It's approximately 8 helium tokens a month, which is $144 a month. So you can see as the network grows, so does the income. Now let's look at best case scenario. This is a very strong network. This is one that a guy in Vero Beach, he saw the opportunity last year, started off with 6. Now he's got like, I don't know, 20 plus. But this is his network. Now, again, his is the one here in white, and you see it is communicating with 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 other units. This is another one that's either on order or just not plugged in. It's probably his, it's probably on order. And you can see now this unit was plugged in May 5th. So in 23 days, he's generated 182 tokens. And so in 30 days, he will, if you average, you see here it's 7 tokens a day. So I added up, there was another in 7 days would be another 49 tokens. So in 1 month, he'd be getting about 230 tokens. That's $4,050. So again, and that's only with 11 hotspots there. So you can see, again, the power of growing a network. If you are not seeing this opportunity, I don't know what to say to you. But in my eyes, this is an opportunity of a lifetime, and it needs to be seized within the lifetime of the opportunity. We are at the ground floor in this opportunity, and I truly believe that this company is going to see more millionaires created than probably anything else. There's just so much opportunity around the world. So I am inviting you to come join my group, join my team, help us build this network. If you're interested in signing up, you can visit joinihub.com. And when you do that, it's going to bring you to my website. Now, I will tell you, some browsers with very strong antivirus software will say it'll do warning, a suspicious, suspicious website, or what do they call it? It looks like a phishing website or something. I'm telling you, it is a secure website. So just click on visit anyway. It's just, all of these softwares in your browser settings, just very sensitive to it. If you can't seem to get to my website from that domain, I'll give you my direct affiliate link later on. So when you go to myjoinihub.com, you're going to end up on a home page that looks like this. And what you're going to do is, you see on the lower left side, you're going to click on Join Now. When you click on Join Now, you're going to see the next page, and it's going to ask you to sign up now. So you click on Sign Up Now. When you do that, it's going to bring you to this form that you need to fill out. And everything is pretty self-explanatory. However, I wanted to really explain one section here where it says subdomain, short website name. When I first signed up, I'm like, what? I didn't know what that meant. That is actually your unique affiliate address. So in that line, I put in Barking Lion because that's the name of my corporation. So if you can't get to joinihub.com because of some software glitch in your browser, then just go to this link, and I'll put a link. Oops, I'm sorry. I'll put a link to this also below this video. Once you sign up and you get your login information, you're going to be brought to your dashboard. And this just has a ton of information. You'll see every Monday night, we have basically it's an introduction. It's what I'm just telling you now, but a little bit more in depth. And you'll meet Chuck and Rick on that call. So I strongly recommend that you do at least the first Monday after you sign up, register for that webinar because it's live, and write down any questions that you may have because they will answer questions at the end of that call. Then on Thursday evenings is for the people like me who are building the networks. And that's a training for us that we have questions about, placement and different things, any technical issues or questions, we get those answered on the Thursday call. Tuesday is also a good one. That's how to set up your network, how to get started, how to set up your Helium wallet so that you can get paid. And then they just started this new one on Friday, which I think it just started today. And of course I missed it because I didn't even know. But that's all about prospecting and setting up your funnel. They have an opportunity if you want to spend $99 for 1 year. They give you 3 different versions of funnels if you're on Facebook or, things like that. And that's all explained there. Now, this is unfortunate, but as of today, it actually started a few days ago. They've had to put a temporary hold on ordering the hotspots because they're having, and it's not just our company, it's a lot of tech companies having difficulty obtaining the chips from China. I'm not going to get into politics, but it's a problem. And Congress has even gotten involved, and they are trying to get some chip manufacturing done here now in the US, but that may not happen until 2023. So that's not going to help us now. However, if you are interested and excited to get started, I strongly recommend at least reserve a hotspot because that will get your name into the queue so that when the ordering does reopen, you're already in line to place an order. If you say, oh, I'm going to wait until the ordering reopens, you might actually be out of luck because there's going to be so many people ahead of you. And they usually cap the orders at 25,000. And I can tell you right now, we've got over 200,000 on order. So it goes really, really fast. So don't wait. Put your reservation in for your hotspot. And again, because of the backlog with all of this, your order, whenever it gets in there, it's not going to arrive until the fall of this year. But don't get discouraged by that, because in the meantime, if you are planning on building a network, start building your network now. Talk to your friends, talk to your family, tell them about the fact that you can get them some passive income. If you personally buy the hotspot, you will be making 50%, and your person who's hosting will make 10% if you put it in their home or place of business for free. Again, I don't want to get too much into the compensation. There is another video in the dashboard under the training where you can absolutely take a look at that. Plus, I'm going to put another training video on the compensation in a link below this video that I think breaks it down even a little bit more in a more understandable way. So don't get caught up on that, and don't get caught up on the fact that we can only reserve the hotspots now. You could go to eBay and order one there, but number one, they're not going to be provisioned for commission. And number two, they're selling for over $5,500. It's insane, just insane what is happening, because people see the opportunity to make a passive income with this, and they're willing to pay thousands of dollars for one hotspot. That's crazy. I say don't do that. Just ride it out, be patient. This is all going to get worked out over time. In the meantime, when you do sign up and you get onto your dashboard, just go on the left-hand panel. You'll see training videos under tools and training. And you see here compensation training, leads training, how to use Facebook. They teach you how to use the placement tool, which is helium.place, the map. And, just a whole bunch of other videos and training. So spend your time doing that. I want to thank you for your time. If you have any questions at all, please contact me at thebarkingliongroup@gmail.com. I am so excited to entertain the opportunity for you to be on my team, and I will be 100% behind you, supporting you, and helping you grow grow your business. And welcome aboard. I really look forward to seeing you guys on my team. Thanks so much. And I'm going to be stopping the share now and stopping the recording. And I'm going to say bye for now. And I look forward to seeing you and talking to you soon.